is a site that most people have never seen or heard of before. There's a location in the Western Sahara Desert.
Buckle up, because Joe Rogan has dropped some news that's making waves across the globe. In a place you'd least expect, right beneath the vast and mysterious Sahara Desert, scientists have stumbled upon an astonishing secret. This isn't just any discovery. It's an underground sanctuary teeming with prehistoric marvels that flip our entire perspective on its head. Joe's announcement on this breathtaking find beneath the Sahara's iconic eye not only captivates the imagination but begs the question, what else don't we know about our own planet? Get ready for a journey as we dive deep into this recent revelation that's left everyone, including Joe, utterly spellbound. Number 1. Secrets of the ancient giant lake. Did you think the Sahara Desert was just endless dunes of scalding sand? Buckle up, because you're in for a wild revelation. Imagine, if you will, a vast lake, not just any lake, but a mega lake tucked beneath the Sahara's golden sands. Picture a water body so huge, it sprawled over a whopping 42,000 square miles, hidden right under our noses. Oh, and did I mention? This incredible aquatic marvel dates back about 250,000 years. Yeah, let that sink in for a moment. It was the astute Dr. Ted Maxwell and his team, while sifting through radar data provided by NASA's Space Shuttle Radar Topography mission, who stumbled upon this hidden gem. Like finding a needle in a cosmic haystack, they unearthed traces of not just one, but 2 ancient lakes. The smaller one, still impressively sprawling over 18,600 square miles, potentially acted as a crucial pit stop for early humans, painting a fascinating picture of a prehistoric rest area during pivotal human migrations. Imagine the stories those waters could tell if they could speak. The migratory tales of our ancestors, the vibrant ecosystems that flourished, and the transformational journey from watery wonderland to the arid expanse we know today. The Sahara, often equated with barrenness, turns out to be an incredible storyteller, sharing tales of Earth's ancient grandeur. So, the next time you think of the Sahara as just a vast desert, remember the hidden treasures that lie beneath. And speaking of hidden treasures, want a sneak peek into another enigmatic location on our planet? Stay tuned. And hey, drop a comment below with your wildest guesses about our next destination. Number 2. Secrets of the newly discovered meteor. Fasten your seatbelts, space enthusiasts. Nestled within the sweeping sands of the Algerian Sahara, scientists made a discovery that sent shockwaves through the astronomical community. Picture a meteorite, not just any chunk of space debris, but an ancient artifact from the cosmos that predates even our Earth. With an age of 4.56 billion years, this celestial gem is a fragment from a protoplanet that existed when our solar system was in its cosmic infancy. Named ERG-CHO2, or SC02 for those in the know, this meteorite isn't just fascinating due to its age. Its very existence is a tale of survival. Imagine a molten entity, heated up to a sizzling 1,220 degrees Celsius, and taking a jaw-dropping 10,000 years to settle into the form we see today. Led by the astute Jean-Alex Barrett from France's Université de Bretagne Occidentale, the team theorizes that this resilient rock evaded destruction by cosmic collisions and managed to avoid being gobbled up by emerging planets gravitating towards the sun. Yet, there's more to this story. ERG-CHO2 isn't just an old rock. It's a vibrant chondrule meteorite, echoing tales of its parent body that once boasted a differentiated crust and core, mirroring the rocky planets we're familiar with. Admire its surface, and you'll be greeted with an enchanting mosaic of green, yellow, and brown crystals, each hue a chapter in the universe's epic narrative. So, there you have it. ERG-CHO2, a tangible remnant from the dawn of our universe, lying silently in the desert, challenging our understanding of time and space. As we uncover such celestial wonders, we're reminded that the cosmos is brimming with tales yet to be told. Number 3. Lost civilization in the Sahara. Get ready to have your historical compass recalibrated. Deep within the Sahara Desert, a revelation has surfaced, revealing secrets from an era long bygone. Can you imagine a sprawling civilization with advanced settlements right in the midst of what we now know as an inhospitable desert? That's exactly what's been uncovered, and it's making historians and enthusiasts alike sit up in wonder. Let me paint a picture for you. The Sahara, usually synonymous with vast, barren landscapes, was once home to the Garamantes, a civilization of astonishing depth and sophistication. Over 100 fortresses, some with towering walls of 13 feet, stand as silent sentinels to their architectural prowess and strategic mindset. But there's more to the Garamantes than just impressive forts. They weren't just desert-dwelling nomads as once presumed. These folks had a script, a written system. Their ingenuity was displayed not just in stone and architecture but in their very way of life. In the heart of the Sahara, they pioneered advanced irrigation, channeling water through subterranean canals and giving life to an array of crops, from Mediterranean favorites like figs and grapes to African staples such as sorghum. However, every tale has its somber chapters. The decline of this remarkable civilization is a mystery that keeps researchers scratching their heads. Was it the shrinking groundwater? The fall of the Roman Empire? Or the turbulence in the neighboring Mediterranean regions? Each hypothesis adds a layer to the enigma of the Garamantes. This breathtaking discovery doesn't just add a chapter to Libya's antiquity, it reopens a book many thought was closed. For the Libyans, it's a heritage rediscovered, a bridge to their ancient roots. As this story unfolds from beneath the desert's embrace, it forces us to reconsider our understanding of history. The Garamantes were more than just a footnote, they were pioneers in a challenging terrain. Amidst these shifting dunes, we're reminded of the indomitable human spirit and the marvels it can achieve. Number 4. World's oldest graves. Prepare for a time travel. We're rewinding the clock by 10,000 years to a Sahara you'd barely recognize today. Picture this. Instead of arid dunes, imagine a verdant landscape dotted with vibrant flora. And while a group of scientists began their quest hoping to unearth some dinosaur bones, they stumbled upon an even more intriguing treasure trove, a sprawling cemetery, home to roughly 200 graves. These weren't just any graves. They cradled the remains of individuals who thrived in this once green Sahara during the Stone Age, making it the grandest burial site of its epoch. The sheer magnitude of the discovery had the scientists investing an additional 2 years to sift through this ancient archive. They unearthed not just human remnants, but a fascinating collection of tools and trinkets, pottery fragments, fish hooks, and even harpoons carved out of bones. Historical tapestry reveals two predominant cultures that painted their legacy on this canvas, the Gobero and the Tenarian. The Gobero, known as giants of their time, reigned supreme from 10,000 to 8,000 years ago. Following a millennium-long drought, the Sahara blossomed again, making way for the Tenarians to leave their mark until about 5,000 years ago. But what really got the eyebrows raising were the mystifying burial rituals. Imagine finding a skull gently cradled on a clay vessel, or picture a male entombed in the embrace of a turtle shell. Perhaps the most touching discovery was a mother and her 2 young ones, hands intertwined in eternal rest, atop a floral bed. These graves whisper tales of ancient traditions, providing a tantalizing glimpse into the deep-rooted customs and the emotional tapestry of life back then. Their stories are a poignant testament to the rich tapestry of human history, beckoning us to explore, understand, and cherish. And speaking of history, fancy a sneak peek into another ancient civilization? What are your thoughts on Atlantis? Let us know below. Now it's time for today's subscriber pick. Prepare to have your mind blown. Scientists have unearthed a secret so profound beneath the Sahara Desert that it's turning heads and challenging what we thought we knew. And guess who's stirring the pot with this revelation? None other than Joe Rogan, a voice we've come to trust on unexpected and captivating subjects. Picture this. The Sahara, known for its blistering heat and relentless sand dunes, has always held an aura of mystery. We perceived it as a vast, barren realm. Yet, lurking beneath this vast expanse was an enigma waiting to be uncovered, a colossal reservoir of water. We're not talking about a tiny oasis, but a colossal underground treasure trove containing billions of gallons of water, preserved for millennia. This discovery isn't just a cool trivia tidbit. In an era where clean water is becoming a rarity, with climate change on the rise and communities struggling for hydration, this subterranean gift from the Sahara could be a beacon of hope. Think of regions in Africa battling droughts. This ancient aquifer might just be the silver lining they desperately needed. And as the news broke, the reactions were palpable. Joe Rogan's revelation has sent ripples across the globe. The excitement is tangible. It's as if we've uncovered a chapter of our planet's history previously lost to the sands of time. The implications of this discovery extend far beyond mere scientific curiosity. It's a testament to the surprises our Earth holds and the potential solutions to modern-day challenges hidden right beneath our feet. So, as we marvel at this awe-inspiring find, one must wonder, what other mysteries does our world conceal? And as we dive deeper into this new age of exploration, it's apparent that places like the Sahara are more than just landscapes. They're keepers of secrets waiting to be revealed. Joe Rogan has tossed a fascinating topic into the public arena, and it's your turn now. How do you feel about this Sahara secret? Dive into the conversation and drop your thoughts in the comments. Number 5. Mysteries of the Green Sahara. Ready for a jaw-dropper? The Sahara Desert, synonymous today with scorching heat and vast dunes, once made the lush Amazon seem like a mere backyard garden. Think about that for a second. This vast desert, known as the Earth's sun-baked sandbox, was once an oasis teeming with life. Hard to believe, right? Rewind about 8,000 years, post the last ice age. A tiny tilt in Earth's axis, from roughly 24.1 degrees to the now familiar 23.5 degrees was the game-changer. This tilt played tricks with the African monsoon, channeling moisture-laden winds from the Atlantic. And what did we get? A Sahara bursting with greenery, its cavernous hollows now filled with shimmering lakes. From hippos lazily wallowing in ponds, antelopes prancing through meadows, to oryxes, the desert was alive with a symphony of sounds. For a moment in time, the Sahara became a verdant paradise. Humans and animals coexisted, thriving in an environment that seemed to promise endless bounty. But, like all good things, it had an expiry date. The green haven vanished almost overnight, in a mere 200 years. And the reason? A cruel twist in climate. This tale of Sahara's transformation isn't just a trip down memory lane. There's a ray of hope, suggesting that the desert might just find its green heart again. But here's the rub. Our own actions, especially the relentless pumping of greenhouse gases, might be the Sahara's perpetual sandman. So, here's food for thought. If Earth's furnace once sang with life, what other surprises does our planet hold? Stay tuned to find out. Number 6. Sahara's Eye. Ever played darts on a cosmic scale? If not, brace yourself. Picture a gargantuan target sprawled across Earth, begging for attention, the Eye of the Sahara. This majestic formation, stretching 40 kilometers wide, is not just any terrestrial target. It's so prominent, even astronauts orbiting above can't help but gawk. From the vast expanse of space, this geographic marvel shines like a beacon, beckoning those brave enough to explore. Rewind to the vibrant 60s, when astronauts with a flair for the dramatic used this as their cosmic landmark. The Gemini crew, in their space-age fervor, snapped images, ensuring they had a reference point, in case any unexpected cosmic neighbors decided to visit. But the saga didn't end there. Advanced satellites later joined the reconnaissance, furnishing detailed insights into its grandeur and intricacies. Now, let's dive into the juicier bits. The initial buzz in the geological grapevine suggested a possible extraterrestrial origin for the Eye. Was it the aftermath of some space rock crashing party? However, rigorous investigations doused these fiery rumors. Turns out, it's all Mother Nature's handiwork. A little homegrown magic, if you will. A rewind into our planet's history reveals the Eye of the Sahara as the ultimate geological hangout spot. Picture it, winds danced, rivers partied, and gleaming lakes reflected the sky. But, as with any great bash, things heated up. Underground, volcanic fervor swayed to the rhythm, elevating layers of the earth in an exuberant jig. Yet, like all grand celebrations, the volcanic raves simmered down, making way for wind and water erosion to do their meticulous artistry. Over eons, their combined choreography sculpted what we now recognize as the Eye, nature's intricate design etched on Earth's canvas. So, what are your thoughts? Is it nature's work of art or the Earth's wink to the cosmos? Whatever you decide, one thing's for sure, our planet sure knows how to throw a geologic party. Number 7. Sahara, the desert is growing bigger. Brace yourselves, because what's happening in the Sahara, the mightiest hot desert on our planet, will genuinely surprise you. In less than a century, this immense sea of sand has increased by a staggering 10%. But here's the kicker, it's not entirely Mother Nature's doing. The very climate changes driven by us humans play a significant part. Researchers, with an insatiable thirst for knowledge, embarked on an analytical journey. They sifted through almost a century's worth of rainfall data, tracing back to 1920, to get a clearer picture of what's been going on. Their findings? Both startling and eye-opening. While Earth's natural dance indeed influences the desert's size, the spotlight is now also on us. The Sahara doesn't merely ebb and flow with wetter and drier periods. Its current growth spurt is uniquely concerning. The puzzle's missing piece was discovered in the Sahel, a semi-arid strip that serves as a bridge between the Sahara and the savannas of Sudan. Rain, or rather the lack of it, was the clue. Anomalies in the Sahel's precipitation were the breadcrumbs leading scientists to a greater understanding of the Sahara's swift expansion. It's a saga that intertwines the relentless desert's ambition with the climate shifts we've inadvertently spurred on. This isn't just about a desert stretching its boundaries. It's a testimony to our ever-changing planet, a reflection of our deeds and their ramifications. And as the Sahara continues its march, it sends a message. This isn't just a geographical phenomenon. It's a dire warning, a plea. The world watches, and the question remains, will we take heed? Remember, the next time you think of the Sahara, consider its silent message, echoing louder than ever. It's time to act. Thanks for watching this video. Which of these revelations did you find the most astounding? Let us know your opinions in the comments below.